This is the sofa. It's the ultimate cliff jumping party trick. And if you learn this trick, you never have to do another flip again. And as my sofa master once told me,
want to master the sofa? You have to become the sofa.
Today I'm gonna teach you how to do a proper sofa. First, you gotta know what a sofa is. And a sofa is a type of landing. You wanna land on your ass, flat as possible, and you wanna make as much noise as possible. Loud as possible. That's a sofa. It's definitely one of the most savage ways to land, and it's definitely not for everybody. So I wanna be straight about one thing. This tutorial is not about how to avoid pain, because it's usually gonna be a little painful, but not for long. But I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know to get it right and to get it proper. But I do have some tips at the end to make it a little less painful. So the first thing, of course, the landing. So what you wanna land in an L shape, flat as possible. The perfect L is when you're flat all the way from your ankles to your tailbone and you feel the smack all the way. That's the perfect L. That's what you wanna achieve. But you also have the V shape. That's when your ankle's a little higher than your ass. It's also a good way to do it. But it's usually a little less painful and a little more splash. It's a really cool way to do it, but it's not as proper as the L. And the third way to land is more of a common mistake, and that's when you don't get your feet high enough. So you kind of land in like a straight air sofa combination thing. And the irony with landing like this is it's probably still gonna hurt a little bit, and no one gonna think it's cool either, so it's double pain. Because the reason you land like this is either you messed up your jump a little bit or you didn't commit to it. So now you know, just get flat as possible. And a little bonus tip here to get that crazy sound is actually a little tip I got from the sofa master himself. Of course, Mr. Simen Fisk. This guy has some of the craziest sofa the world has ever seen. So make sure you check him out. And the tip is kind of obvious. You just want to squeeze your legs really tight together, and this is gonna make the sound way, way louder. A little thing that can make your sofa 10 times cooler. So the second chapter is gonna be the flight. And there are two ways to set up for a good ass landing. And the first way is to wait until you're really close to the water and then shoot your legs out. And the second way is just get into the position early and just wait. Both ways are great, and here's some tips to make the flight way better. Tip number one is gonna be the position of your upper body. And you want your upper body to be either straight or you kind of want to lean a little back. And especially if you're not that flexible, leaning a little back makes it way easier to get into a good sofa position. And try avoiding to lean that much forward. Especially if you're gonna go a little higher, your knees are gonna come flying to your face. That's not fun, but that's like 10 meter plus, so no worries. And you're also gonna get way less stress on your lower back if you do like straight or lean a little back. So tip number two, be tight. So as you're about to hit the water, you want to be really tight, and especially in your glutes and your core. So my tips here is going to be to have your arms really close to your body so you can squeeze extra hard, cross them like this or like this. But I want you to avoid having them like down like this, because this is going to screw up your sofa. And of course, as promised, the sofa secrets. How to avoid a little pain. And the first thing is gonna be do a lot of sofas. I don't know the actual science of this, but I promise you, the more often you do it, it's gonna be for sure less painful. Probably has something to do with killing the nerves in your ass or something. It definitely works. Because I remember when I started doing sofas back in the days, like 3 meters was really painful. And now I can do 5 meters with no stress, and 10 meters I still feel, but it's not the end of the world. And the second secret or tip is, of course, what you wear. And you can actually save yourself from some pain if you wear like a jean short or like a thicker kind of shorts. So every millimeter textile you can get on your ass makes a difference. And don't be that guy that wears like 7 boxer shorts just to avoid a little bit of pain. Then the point is kinda gone. That's how you do a proper sofa. Let me know if you liked the video. I would love to hear what you think, and if you're looking for a place to jump, check out our app. It's called No Waiting. It's like 4,000 plus spots all over the world. That's it.